Hi guys, it's James. So today we've been working on a Mercedes Vito. We have done something that we don't think has been done before. This is a 2012 W639. So the lots of the W447 Vitos is the newer platform. This is the W639. So what we've done is, Rich can zoom in on this radio here, is we have fitted the Alpine X803. Now this is an 8-inch platform, and ordinarily when you buy a fitting kit in for this particular Mercedes Vito, it'll only give you a doubled in 7-inch fascia. So what we've done, we've teamed it up with another manufacturer's fascia, taken out that part of the fitting kit, made the actual chassis of the radio fit in using bolts and some spacers, and here we have it. Luckily with this particular vehicle, it's an automatic, so once the gear stick is in drive, it doesn't have any effect on the radio whatsoever. Now the X803D is 8-inch, FM, DAB, Bluetooth, USB playback, video playback, and you've got built-in TomTom navigation as well. So what we've also done is we've teamed it up with a reversing camera at the back because it's a tailgate. We fitted a German shark fin for DAB, FM and GPS. And on the top dash here, Rich can have a look here, we've also done one of our custom HDMI and USB flush sockets. So the USB is going to be for CarPlay, which is I'll show you in a second, or for music playback or video playback. And then the HDMI socket is for, let's say, an iPhone AV lightning lead, or for plugging in a Fire Stick, but it does need to be a Generation 1 Fire Stick. Right, so going back to here, every Vito that we found on the internet when we've been looking for pictures have been various different brands, but the 7-inch. This customer said, can you fit a bigger display in my vehicle without having to have an Alpine Halo, which has got the big bulbous screen coming out, especially with the fact that you've got the gear stick. Even if it wasn't automatic, the screen would get in the way, and then when you are moving gear stick around in manual gear, it's going to get in the way of anything that sticks out or projects out of the dashboard. So you've got steering wheel control, you've got, as far as integration goes, there's not really a great deal that we can offer you on the Mercedes side of it. You might get things like audio, you might get radio station and stuff like that, but the vehicle platform is limited to what information we can give you. We've picked up on the speed pulse, we've picked up on the reverse gear, and if I just pop it into reverse like so, we've done one of our aftermarket wedge cameras, moved all the guidelines down so that you can see the guidelines, but the customer can turn them on or off. And then if the vehicle's got parking sensors, you've still got the audible alert as well as the guidelines that again you can move. But you can see the tow bar here, which is perfect. Most people just want the tow bar, but we are limited because this is a tailgate as to where we fit the camera for it to look good but also be functional. Now if I plug in if I take that out of reverse, good thing about the Alpines and how we wire them up, you've always got direct access for the camera. You don't have to be in reverse gear, which is quite handy if you've got someone playing silly buggers behind. So just going to plug in the USB. Going to plug in my phone. Now I always say this, but we do lots of videos. We've done loads of videos before for the Alpine series, and to be fair, with things like you've got your Spotify, you've got your Google Maps. So let's just go into here, let's just go along to Google Maps. So you've got a satellite view, which is just awesome, state-of-the-art technology in this vehicle. You've got Waze if you want to use Waze, and all the different platforms you can use through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You've got WhatsApp, you've got your phone, you've got everything you need through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So this is the X803, it is wired. Now the reason why we're doing another one of these videos is because of the fact that, yeah, we have fitted loads of X803s before in the past. This is different because this is the W639. Natively cannot have an 8-inch display in here. There is no fitting kit for it. So we've gone really outside the box here by giving you an Alpine X803D-U or X803D-U, and fitting it into this platform, which as far as we're concerned is unheard of. What we didn't want to do is get the Dremel out and start whittling out the fascia, which we would have done, and it still would have looked pretty cool. But this is a genuine fascia that we've used, and it works really nicely in conjunction with the Alpine. So let's go back out of Apple CarPlay, FM, DAB, Bluetooth audio, and then we've got TomTom navigation. We are inside the building at the moment, just because it's not very nice weather outside. So ordinarily this would be sort of homed in on where we are here in Dorset, and you wouldn't find the searching GPS. But as soon as we take it outside, it'll pick up on GPS, because as I said earlier, it's connected to an awesome German shark fin for DAB, FM, and GPS. So if you've got a vehicle like this, whether it's the Vito, the Viano, and there's a couple of other the V classes, but it's got this kind of dashboard, and this is 2003 to 2014, and this vehicle's 2012. So you can have this, we can do it for you, and as long as we can get access to the 8-inch Alpine model, and they're bringing out new models all the time, then you're going to get something as cool as this, and this customer's going to be really, really chuffed that we've been able to do it, because we did say, look, until we get in there and fix it all in, we're not 100% sure. So another video from Advanced In-Car Technologies. Thanks for watching. We really love all of you subscribers, and we always like a challenge down here in the workshop, because there's nothing nicer than going home to say, we've done it, we've cracked it, we've done a great job. Website is www.advanced-incar.co.uk, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.